This court case was rushed, if you like. It normally can take months, if not years, to come up with an answer for this sort of a court case. This one has been answered within weeks, and as you mentioned, it's come on the eve of a very important Brexit vote here. Essentially, what it's doing is saying to the UK, you can stop this Brexit bus at any point. You can put your hand up, you can pull out of Brexit. You don't need anyone else to agree with you. It would be that simple. Now, as you said, it came as no surprise because we did have a ruling last week or an advisory last week that this would be the outcome. But what has changed a little bit here is the rules as we know them will be that the UK can leave and can stay on the same deal as it's on now with the EU if it leaves before March 29 Brexit Day. Now, why this all matters politically is because it's really giving those people who don't want Brexit, those Remainers here in the UK, another option and some fuel in their fire, if you like, as we go into this important vote. Because what is looking like happening here, of course, is that Brexit is being thrown into chaos. It's still not clear whether Brexit will happen, whether there'll be a hard Brexit, whether there'll be Theresa May's deal Brexit. And now here's an option from the EU to make not Brexiting just that little bit easier.
And Sarah, I mean, where do you think this is going? Well, remember, the referendum in itself was controversial from the beginning. It didn't win by a huge margin, and it was non-binding. Many people didn't take it that seriously because the polls had said that Brexit would lose. So are we going to see another referendum whereby people can actually better understand what Brexit is about when they cast this kind of vote?
Andrew, if you'd asked me that a few weeks ago, I would have said definitely no. I don't think we will see another referendum. There's always this argument that you can't just have a referendum or an election, and if you don't like the answer, go back and try again, because that would set a terrible precedent. But there really is a groundswell and momentum, perhaps, to stop Brexit, or at least to have another referendum asking whether or not you want Brexit in a no-deal way or Brexit in Theresa May's deal way. But we're a long way probably off knowing whether or not that can happen. Of course, there's this movement for this people's vote or second referendum. We've got a lot of hurdles to pass in the next couple of days. It really is a key time for Theresa May, for her premiership and for her government. The Brexit deal that she's brought to the table, that she's negotiated with the EU, is due to go to a vote tomorrow, Tuesday. Now, lots of things can happen between now and then. It looks like, as the numbers sit at the moment, that she would lose that vote, and really considerably. There are many within her own party who wanted to postpone that vote because they feel that she's going to lose so badly that it could do one of many things, but it could be trigger a confidence vote in her government. We could end up with a new election. It could lead to this second referendum or people's vote. We also know that there are MPs within her party now, the vultures are circling, if you like, who are eyeing off perhaps her leadership if something like that does happen. So there's plenty to play for this week. Nothing at this stage is clear whatsoever, but we do know that there should be a vote tomorrow. There may not be a vote tomorrow, and certainly everything to play for.